Hello everybody, and today is going to be a different kind of video today. So I'm not going to do an unboxing this time, but instead I'm going to show you how do I organize my Pokemon cards. So it's going to be like, I think about 3 parts, depending on how I'm going to film this. But I'm going to show like how do I organize my cards, what do I do with them after I do my opening some of the packs, and it's pretty much to help you guys, any beginners to the TCG, about how do I organize my cards properly. So here we go. Okay, so first thing before I show you guys how to organize is binder material. This is going to be important when you shop for binders online or in stores. So there are 3 kinds of binders that you could potentially find in stores. This one, we have a paperback with black pages inside. So the downside is the cover is paperweight, so this could potentially warp your binders if you hold the strap in for too long. But the only upside is that it has the black pages with a very secure PVC slider, so that the cards will be like nice and secure when you're flipping through the pages very quickly, and it's gonna be very, very nice. Next up, we have these leatherback but with PVC pages. So this is gonna be a leatherback cover, so it will hold the cards in. However, the biggest downside is it uses PVC pages instead of the usual black pages, because if you're flipping through the cards very quickly, the cards are not going to be held very securely and they could potentially fall out. And another downside is because on PVC pages, it's only one side of where you can slide your cards in. So like you can do like this, okay, cards. But when you go to the other side of the page, you can't do that on the other side because it doesn't have that option. And that's a little bit frustrating. So this is the least recommended binder that I do not recommend getting. It's just my opinion. And lastly, the same thing, the best of both worlds, leatherback with black pages. Now this is like the most premium binder that you can get if you want your hold to protect your cards very nicely. So without further ado, now let's show you how to organize. Alright, so part 1 of organizing your Pokemon cards is to organize regular cards. So what I do, like after I open up the packs, I organize them into regular cards, VIP cards, and then the treasure cards. So here's part 1, regular cards. So what I do is with the right over there, I use the booklets that comes with the ETBs to checklist all of the cards that are in the right number in order, and I organize them exactly how it is, and then I leave open spaces for cards I will potentially pull in future packs. So as you can see, for this example, so pretty much these regular binders will consist of regular cards along with the reverse holo rares, which I will put on top if I contain that as well. So pretty much, let's see if I can find an example right here. I'm trying to find like oh, here we go. Here's an example, like how in the case of holo rares, I put that over the reverse holo rather than the reverse holo over the regular cards, so that we can have like so it will make your binder look more presentable when you open it up. And then pretty much you gotta keep going with future packs with regular cards, reverse holos. However, the only exception is, if I can bring it over here, right here, the only exception is with any kind of like special cards that aren't VIP binder, that aren't ultra rares. So for example, let's see if I can find it right away. Here we go. Here's one example, the amazing rare cards from Vivid Voltage and Shiny Fates. So these cards, along with the regular cards of the Trainer Gallery cards, they will also go into the regular binder as well, because they have the appearance of the regular cards, but just with a different design to it, so that it will like match and blend nicely with the binders. So next up, part 2, the ultra rares. Alright, part 2, the ultra rare cards. So I have one binder that is dedicated to putting all my ultra rares, V's, VMAXs, and full art full art Pokemon cards, I should say. So when you open it up, you like have all of these beautiful, beautiful cards organized and very presentable, and they match blendly rather than just putting them all with the regular cards like I showed you earlier. So pretty much it's like I organize them by types too. So we got VMAXs up front, V-Stars, and then the regular Vs. However, on the back, this is where I keep all the full art cards, and along with also any other, sorry, I cannot talk. Or any other specialty cards that doesn't look like appeared from the Sword and Shield era cards. However, they're like very special. So in this case, we got the McDonald's cards, the shiny cards from Shiny Fates, and the Celebration promo cards. So you might be wondering, now what about the secret rares? Where do I keep those? Well, let's find out. Yes, you're seeing it right. I'm actually using a 4x6 photo album because they actually fit top loaders. I saw this from a YouTuber from months ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's actually very convenient. So this is where I keep all of my secret rare cards. So I call this the treasure binder, because this is where I keep all of the Celebration Classic cards, full art trainers, rainbow cards, and alternate arts. So pretty much, and also the gold cards too. So pretty much we have one spot for like amazing pulls that you could potentially get from pulls. So like rainbows, alternate arts, full art trainers, etc. So you have a one spot for all of your top loader worthy cards that you can put into and have somewhere where you can remember it where they are. Before I almost forgot about something, I want to mention about duplicate cards, because those are going to be very, very important. So what I do is I use all my leftover ETB storage boxes, and I use them to organize all the duplicate cards I have. So for the Evolving Skies ETB, I use like Fire, Darkness, Metal, Normal, and then Dragon. And over here, same thing. I think you get the idea of how do you organize this. So like, you know, Leaf, Water, Lightning, Psychic Pokemon, etc. So that's how you organize the regular cards for duplicates. Now for ultra rare duplicates, as of now, I use my leftover tins. So in this case, I'm using my Umbreon tin that I opened up a while ago. And this is where I store all my duplicates for reverse hollows and ultra rares. So you can see I got like Reverse Hollow Skitty, a Lapras Shiny VMAX, Tornadus VMAX. So pretty much all ultra rares or reverse hollow duplicates, I keep all in the tins. So we're ultra rare duplicates in tins and regular card duplicates in the ETB boxes. So I want to give you that, and that's going to be very important when you start collecting Pokemon cards and then you start getting more and more cards and building up in your decks, or I should say more duplicates building up. And there you go, that's how I organize my Pokemon cards. If you have any questions that you would like to ask me, feel free to put them in the comments down below. I'll try to answer to you as soon as possible. Until then, bye!